Hi guys, it's me. So today we are going to do packing tape image transfers. I did an art journaling class this weekend and I was telling some of my students about packing tape transfers, and I did record a video on it a while ago, but it was just for my patrons. So I wanted to share it with you guys too, and with a few of my students. Hopefully they'll come check it out too. So it's super simple to do, it's really fun, and I love to use them. You can use them in so many different ways, and it works really, really well. Um, this is one that I did of a vintage book. This is still a page in progress, of course, but it's really cool. It had these really cool black and white images, so you can use images from old black and white books. They were great. I'm going to be using magazines because that's readily available. People can find it. And then this is another packing tape image transfer that I did, and I love her. And I actually did this on camera with my patrons. And then this is another one of the one that I was telling you about from the old book, this super old book that had black and white images. So I really love it because you can layer things on top of it, and the great part is you can see the background underneath. So it's really fun. Super simple to do too. Anyone can do it. So this is one that I just started. It's numbers out of a magazine, so you don't just have to stick with images. Images work great, but you don't have to stick with them. I suggest that you work like on a non-sticky surface because your peggy tape may be really sticky, so that's what I suggest. I'm just going to trim this up and I'll show you exactly how I did it. And I have a couple that are soaking. You just need some water. It doesn't really matter if it's warm or cold or anything like that. I've never seen different results, so I don't think that makes much of a difference, but you can use warm water if you want. I've heard some people say that it works better if you do it that way. I don't think it works better either way, but I think it just works. So I'm just going to trim around this. And this one I did overlap the tape just because I didn't have, of course, a long piece of packing tape. But you don't. But you can do it horizontally or vertically, and that's fine. For this bigger piece, I may have to put something in to make sure that it stays in the water too, because it's kind of a bigger piece. And I'll just stick that in there. Maybe something even a little heavier. That's moving around a bit. Very good. Okay. And just be careful, when you're working with water close to your computer or anything like that, you want to be careful. Okay, so this is an image that I cut out, and I really like her expression, so I'm going to use her. And then I also have this little saying that I thought might be great. You can also do words too. They work very, very well for image transfers. And then this is just packing tape. I think this is probably from the dollar store. That's usually where I get mine, and it works just fine. You don't have to go spend a ton of money on it. It's fine. It works very, very well. Kind of grab that. But I don't know how we got on the subject of transfers, but that's always an interesting subject. People love to do image transfers. I don't know what we were talking about. I think maybe they were looking at my journals because I do let people take pictures of them and stuff like that. I think that it helps just to kind of see styles, but we do a lot of techniques in that class. That's what it's about. And I'm the type of art teacher that doesn't want to teach my style. I really want people to kind of find their own style. I think that's what teaching is about, is not about someone creating what I create, because you could totally do that, right? I could give you the formula, you could create just like me, but to kind of put their own spin on it. So that's kind of the focus of my classes, so it's always fun to see. And I actually had a couple students, they totally went buck wild in the class, and they did so much work. It was great. One lady actually almost completely finished the little journals that I make to give them, so that was pretty exciting, and it was really cool. So fun, fun, fun. But it's always great, and I always get inspired by their ideas. I think it's so fun to take art classes if you can. I know they can be a bit pricey, but it really is fun. It's just fun to be in that creative energy. Sorry, I was totally off camera there. Go, and I usually leave a little bit around the edge. It just makes it easier to stick down, I think. So, but a preference thing, you could cut it all the way down and that'd be fine too. Let's do this one, just kind of, and I really don't care if they're straight. It's okay if they're a little off. Like this one. So, I finally got my computer fixed. It crashed. I don't know why, but it totally did. I got a refurbished computer. So, I was able to get, they actually gave me a new one, and then I did an upgrade to an even nicer version, so I can put lots of videos on this computer. So it works out really, really well. I'm excited. I've been suffering for a lot of years with my horrible computer. It's been crazy to create videos, but I have done it and not complained that much, so, but it is nice. It is thanks to my wonderful patrons that I was able to do that. I did shut down my Patreon for a while because I was having computer problems and I wasn't able to give them the rewards I wanted. I was up to date, but I was like, I don't know how long this is going to take, so I did shut it down. And I think I'm going to shut it down just for a month to kind of reevaluate and see if that's something that I still want to continue to do. So you're just going to dip these in the water. It does take a lot of time. It takes more time than I thought that it would. So I have to decide if I want to focus maybe just on YouTube or if I'm going to change the structure or something like that. So then you're going to dip these in the water. Also, I'm doing good. I'm filming a video. Okay, and then you're going to take that, and that was a month, and then we're going to just remove. We're going to begin to remove. So it doesn't take very long to soak. You can soak it for a while. And then you're just going to remove it. Sorry for yelling in the camera, you guys. Very good. Just going to go ahead and remove all of it. And actually the back image was really cool, too. I didn't even notice that. It was just a piece that I cut out. But she's really pretty. Could have used her, too. But you're just going to remove the pulp. I just move my fingers back and forth quickly, and that just gets rid of the pulp. You can also have a little spray bottle, which I took all my spray bottles to my class with me. I had big classes this time. Really big ones. I've been having big classes for the last couple of months, which is great, but it's a lot more work. I have to have the material, so it's like, okay. But it's a good problem to have. I'm not complaining. But I have to put my stuff back where it belongs on my table, of course, now. Very good. But see how it comes off really quickly. Like, this is a quick process compared to, I don't know if you've ever tried image transfers with like gel medium or Mod Podge. They take forever. You know, it's taking off the pulp. It takes so long. And these are like kind of instant gratification. And they do have a little bit of stickiness after they dry even, which is fun. And I just really liked her face, so I did cut off her hair. I think I'm going to make her like into some kind of creature for my journal. Yeah, so just, I'm always willing to try new things, as you guys know, so kind of revamp. I'm going to give Patreon maybe a month or two break, and then I'll see if I want to continue. If not, I'll have something else. I'm thinking about starting a Facebook group, so I think that'd be fun. And I remember that I used to I still belong to this group called Crazy Island Family, and they used to do monthly embellishment swaps, and I thought that was such a great idea. The lady that did it, she couldn't continue, but I thought, well, maybe I'll add that to my group, because it was so fun. It was just like little things, like tickets and like little doodle bugs and stuff that you can make really easily, and then you made enough like for 5 people and you sent them all over, and I got like the best kind of stuff to use in my journals and my projects. So I might do like a monthly swap like that where it's super cheap, you know, like maybe you can send it to 2 people and we'll have groups, and I think that'd be fun. And then I want to do other stuff. I want it to be a really fun Facebook group. So do that. And you see the image is totally transferred. It looks great. I'm just going to dip it off to get rid of the pulp. But she looks awesome. Very cool. And I don't think I have anything to wipe her off. Yes, I do. It's a miracle that I do. Very good. Wonderful. Very nice. Okay, so if I open my journal again, and this is my little junk journal. I love this thing. I work in it so much. I really love these kind of journals. So if I was to put it there, you see a little bit of the background and you see her too. So it's really cool. I love these. They're so fun to do. Very cool. Let's maybe do let's do some words maybe, and then I will let you guys go. So this isn't a super, super long video. Eye opener. Let's see. I don't know if this one has soaked long enough. Probably hasn't. And did I mention you want to varnish it really, really well? So you want to press something against it just to make sure that the tape and the image kiss. So take your time with that. I think I was talking, so I don't know if I really did that, but that's okay. And some magazines work better than others. National Geographic really works really well, and then all the fashion magazines, like I get Glamour from my friends and stuff. They save magazines for me. Oprah works really good. O Magazine, and they have really cool images. So, but I wanted to show you could do other stuff too, other magazines and images too. But I wanted to show you something that you probably already have or you can get quick access to. We have a book outlet, a library book outlet, and they give away free magazines. I haven't taken any because I bought so many books the last time I was there, but they had like a 50% off book sale. So I'm going to make those into journals, which will be fun because I love old books. I don't know if I'm going to alter them though. I think maybe I'll put like a pretty pattern inside of them and then let it just be an old book. I think it's so pretty. Eye opener. So very cool. Alrighty guys, so that's it. That's how you make super simple image transfers with packing tapes. I'm sure you have this at home. It doesn't take very much supplies or even that much time to do. So I'm going to clear off these, and you will probably see me use these in a couple of art journal pages that I will share with you guys. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm so glad to have my computer back. So I can make more videos for you guys, and a special thanks to my patrons. Thank you so much for supporting me the way that you have. You guys totally rock. And to the people that donate with PayPal too, I truly appreciate you. You're super awesome. And I will see you guys later. Have a fabulous, fabulous day. And yeah, I'll see you later. Let me know what you want to see next. I have this image from a magazine, so I think I'm going to do an art journal page with that. I think that'd be really pretty. I kind of have an idea. I really love her eye. I think it's really pretty. So I'm probably going to start on that and have a really fun, creative day. I have a couple of things that I need to get done. Boring things that I don't like to do, of course, but that you have to do. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please share this video with your friends, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.